Shout out to Money Brown, man. Errol Spence Jr. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, fight? Well, this your boy Money back with another one, man. And this one here is on the WBC and IBF Unified Welterweight World Champion, the #1 fighter at the welterweight division, you know, arguably the hottest fight in this boxing game, and looking to be undisputed really soon, Errol the Truth Spence Jr. Show some love for the King family. Now, my dude, man, I had my dude Errol the other day. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all know he the real deal. He the trill deal. You feel me? And I don't think it's no other cat, you know, in the 147-pound division or the super welterweight or middleweight that's touching him. You understand? But nonetheless, man, I hollered at EJ, bro, and he got something coming real soon. He got something coming real soon, y'all. He got something to announce really, really soon, you know, and he's coming out, and he's going to put it out. You feel me? He's going to put it out. So I know a lot of people been waiting and wondering, you know, what has King been at, when he's going to announce it, you know, the next big thing. You know, it's coming. It's coming, family. Trust me, it's coming. Now, we all know his last performance against Danny Garcia. He went out there, dominated in impressive fashion. You feel me? We all know that, you know, he wanted Manny Pacquiao to get that WBA scrap up off of him. But Manny vacated the title. Well, I ain't sorry, not vacated. You know, I'm going to keep it real. I think they scripted him for the other title. They elevated Ugas. Manny was demoted to the WBA regular. Then they took the WBA regular from Manny, and they gave it to Jamal James. But nonetheless, EJ, you know, is chasing that third scrap over here on his PBC side, whether people like it or not. And he's going to get that scrap. He's going to get it. So, you know, my G say coming out, and he's going to announce something really soon. And we can wait for this to come. But I think we all can really figure out and really put two to two together and understand what's at stake and what's coming. You know, I think it's the Ugas fight. I think they've been working behind the scenes to get this thing done. And I think it's close to being signed, sealed, and delivered. I think it's close to being signed, sealed, and delivered, you know, for Errol Spence and, you know, your Dennis Ugas to get it on pay-per-view, maybe around June or July, you know, for them to mix it up in another unification bout, you know, and put 3 scraps on the line. 3 scraps. You feel me? We all know Ugas is one hell of a fighter. You know what I mean? Been working his ass off. You know, his first big loss to me, you know, I know he lost to Manny Roby. He went back-to-back with losses, but the Murray Mom fight, when he had lost that fight, but after Murray Mom, you know, Ugas has went on a nice streak. He beat Jamal James. He beat Brian Perella, right? Those 2 back-to-back undefeated fighters. He beat Nelson Laura. He beat Thomas Delorme. He beat Ray Robinson, right? Beat Jonathan Batista. And his last fight, Cesar Miguel Berry, I can't pronounce his name, but he beat him, which was a good scrap. He got a unanimous decision off of. He lost to Sean Porter in a fight where people thought he won. After he lost to Sean Porter, he went and defeated Omar Figueroa, who Omar was a hell of a fighter, undefeated. He took his O, right? Beat the shit out of Mike Dallas, and then he beat Abel Ramos. You feel me? So Ugas is very credible. When people be trying to talk about Ugas, like Ugas ain't nobody. Ugas is a top 10 welterweight, number 7 if I'm not mistaken. You understand what I'm saying? Number 7. And he's a WBA super champion now. So that's a hell of a fight and a hell of a win for Errol Spence Jr. You understand what I'm saying? Hell of a win for Errol Spence Jr. A lot of people look at Ray Robinson as a top dog. Jamal James is a WBA regular champion now. He put himself in position. He's a top 10 welterweight. You feel me? So Ugas has been doing his thing, and he's been making his name. And Ugas arguably became somewhat of the boogeyman of the division. Somewhat, because a lot of people were saying, don't nobody want to fight Ugas. Oh, man, they ducking Ugas, this, that, and the third. But guess who taking on Ugas, baby? ESJ. Because that's what he's been doing, you know, since he became a world champion. You know, fight nothing but the best. Fight nothing but the best. And you can't knock him on that situation. At all. At all. Because he don't duck nothing. You feel me? Now, we all want Errol and Terence Crawford, and I think that fight is coming. It's coming. But Errol tweeted, and if y'all blind as a bat and y'all didn't see it, that's on y'all. But Errol tweeted, after I get this third scrap, which he's chasing right now, that him and Uga's about to get in the ring for, right? We'll see you holding up the division. And that's a statement. And that's a shot. You understand what I'm saying? EJ want to be undisputed, bro. And EJ is going to be undisputed. He's going to be undisputed. And I think people need to start giving this king, you know, his just due and the credit that he deserved and quit trying to shit on him, dog. Because it looked ridiculous and it looked terrible, you know. Now, Bud, a bad boy, dog. Bud, you can't take nothing away from him. 3-division world champion. You understand what I'm saying? Former undisputed world champion. The current WBO welterweight world champion. Regardless if people want to say who he fought or this, that, you know, his run went that hard went hard at 140, he still have the accolades, and you got to respect it. And Errol Spence respects it, bro. Dude have nothing but love for Terence Crawford. Dude never went against Bud Crawford, never. Every time Bud fought, EJ went for him. Every time. But now that he came up to 147, you feel me? And you in my division that I'm taking over, you know, that I'm doing all the hard work in. You know, shouts out to you for becoming the WBO champion. You got your scrap. I will see you. Right? But while I'm over here collecting more scraps and while I'm making my name bigger and I'm going on pay-per-view things of that nature, so when I get to you, the fight can be as big as can be, right? You need to be doing the same thing. You need to be doing the best you can do so when you get to me, the fight can be as big as it can be. Regardless of what all these cats are saying, dog. That's what these dudes, they fail to misunderstand. Like, Errol Spence is doing everything he has to do to make him and Terence Bud Crawford the biggest fighter in boxing. Bud Crawford is not doing that, in my opinion. He's not taking on tough competition, in my opinion, to go out there and show motherfuckers you knocking out the best of the best. You feel me? Yes, Bud has knocked out everybody at 147 that he faced. But just think about if he would have knocked out Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, if he'd have knocked out those caliber fighters, moving on to EJ, how big that fight would be. Because you're facing the best of the best, homie. The top of the top. Now, I wanted Bud to get Manny Pacquiao. I wish he'd got him so he could hold that weight and hopefully knock Manny Pacquiao out and make his name that much more bigger and make the fight that much more bigger. You know? But they didn't even sign, seal, and deliver that. You know? So now Errol is facing another top 10 welterweight. You know? Because to me, he fought 4 top 10 welterweights in a row. You know? When we put Ugas in the situation. You know, when we put Ugas in the situation, because Ugas is a top 10. I thought Mikey was top 10. Sean and Danny was top 10. And Kell Brook was damn sure top 10 when Errol fought him. He fought Brook in 2017. So that means he fought 5 top 10 welterweights, homie. 5. Bud haven't fought 1. He haven't fought 1. I mean, you could say Jeff Horn maybe was top 10 when he won the scrap, but I don't even think he was number 7. Right? But I got to go back and do the research. You know, he had the title. He beat Manny Pacquiao. So, you know, it had to put him in the top 10. So I got to say Bud got 1, bro. And there's no knock on Bud because he's a bad motherfucker and his skill level is the truth. But you got to fight the top of the top, homie. And EJ has been fighting the top of the top, like Nipper say. It's a whole lot of people out here that's saying Bud got to do a little bit more for them to see if he really the real deal at 147. 147. You understand me? But that's what EJ doing, man, to put himself in position, dog. And that's why, you know, I've been riding for this dude since 2010. I'm continuing to ride for him. He haven't disappointed me yet. He haven't let me down yet. Not once. Not once. You feel me? He go out there, he do what he got to do. He handle his business, and he keep it pushing. He's not going to lie to us. He's not going to fake us out like something going to happen and it's not going to happen. If it ain't going to happen, he go tell you it's not happening right now. But this is why I'm going out there. You got to be respectful, and you got to, you know, when you look at that shit, you know, show that dude love for not fooling you, not putting you through bullshit to think, oh, man, Errol said this going to happen, then something else happened. Nah, he tell you the truth, bro. If it ain't going to happen right now, it ain't going to happen right now. You know, but I'm going to give y'all the best of the best. And that's all he's been doing, giving us the best of the best. And now, with this big announcement that's coming up, that he got coming up, you know, it's going to be more of the same. The best of the best. And I think people need to start respecting that, bro. I don't want Errol to try to get his flowers all the way down the line where people be like, you know what, man, we got to respect Errol now, bro, because when we look back, he did fought the best of the best, bro. Look what he doing, and look what he doing, and look what he doing. Nah, get that man his roses right now, bro, because that man is doing some special shit. Special. Now, show me another fighter that fought 4 top 10 fighters in their division back to back to back to back. Somebody show me. Somebody please show me. Mikey Garcia, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Dennis Ugas, all top 10 welterweights. All top 10 welterweights. Yes, when Mikey came up to welterweight, he became a top 10 welterweight because you couldn't name 10 welterweights better than him at the division. You couldn't name 10 fighters better than Mikey when he moved up, when he was facing Errol Spence Jr. You couldn't name them. Go back and show me 10 names better than Mikey Garcia at welterweight when he moved up to fight Errol Spence. I'll give you $100. I'll give you $100. You feel me? Show me a better welterweight than Mikey Garcia. Show me 10 welterweights that was better than Mikey Garcia when he came up to fight Errol Spence. You feel me? Keep it real. Keep it real. Now, Errol Spence can't get no respect for that. He can't get no respect for that. We know what it is, bro. We know what it is. But listen, y'all. ESJ will be coming out, making this the big announcement about who he's fighting next very soon. You know, that is out of the horse's mouth himself. This is not Monty Brown making up shit. You know, trust me when I tell y'all, bro. Trust me when I tell y'all, your bro be working, man. I'll be working behind the scenes. I work hard, dog. I work hard. That's a fact. And it's for y'all to bring y'all this type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? To bring y'all this type of shit. Because I fuck with y'all because y'all rock out with me, bro. And if y'all Monty Brown Mafia, look, we go ride to the end. We go ride to the end. You feel me? And that's what it's going to be. But ESJ will be coming out soon. And I think everyone's going to be excited about what he got to come out with. Because like I say, who can be pissed off at another unification bout for 3 scraps on pay-per-view, heading to Undisputed next. Heading to Undisputed next. You know? Ain't nobody doing it like ESJ in this boxing game right now, family. I repeat, ain't nobody doing it like ESJ in this boxing game right now, family. You know, he deserves to be respected, praised, and put on the pedestal that he's on, bro. He is the #1 cat at the welterweight division. He's holding down the division. He's holding down boxing. And he's going to continue to do that for years to come. Because he is that guy. Hands down like 630. Until then, this your boy Monty. This the ANSBC. Move that everybody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to donate OG money on Cash App. Triumph52@gmail.com on PayPal. If you can't, just tell a friend. Hit the subscribe button. Like, comment, share the video. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status.